Blessings and salutations, wonderful Geminis and their cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read. And I know you know this for you, whether or not this message may resonate to you, but I'm just going to say my own personal disclaimer that sometimes I say you when it's not you. It could be them, or it's not even a message for you. It's just saying this is how I do the read sometimes. It's pertaining for you not to take it personally. It's a non-judgment zone. This is what love and light. It's just some insight. You know who's who in this read, and if it don't apply, let it fly. Alrighties. See, okay. Get to prayer. Get to your read. Most High, I thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Geminis. Amen. Amen, amen. Geminis, I did a read for you and then my memory was full. So I just took a little intermission. And but I could tell you from what I seen from that read, because most of it was like done, where I kept seeing this energy of somebody did not handle something with integrity to get their win. And it just really made you decide totally not to deal with them in that way, because it kind of is just letting you know that that's not the way you're trying to go as far as the connections that you're building. And that's just us seeing in the pre-shuffle. And also I did some of a Celtic cross. So again, we'll see what comes up for you. This is going into to 2023. Ladies. So let's see for Geminis. Message for Geminis. Let's see for Geminis. Alright, we have Temperance. So again, it's showing me Sagittarius energy, but it's letting me know something that took some time for you to really see what you want to pour into. Alrighty. Okay. Taurus energy, Sagittarius, Leo's here, Virgo. This is just really feeling where somebody is in this energy of accountability. It definitely feels like this is a major decision. Even before, when I was doing the Celtic cross, it was so many major arcanas, and even with these, it's showing a place of where you really feel comfortable in. This is just really showing this your happiness, your comfortability as the priority. Now, but I see the major issue again is time that you spend in things that you're invested in that makes you feel this balance. And this basically the feeling you having now, I see, is that you're not really feeling like you want to engage in certain things that's currently around you. Like you don't see where it's prosperous, you don't see a victory, you don't see where it's engaging for you to invest in. The obstacle is this Five of Cups, disappointment. Something went on to where you seen it was like not a good vibe. Again, Two of Cups behind you let me know there's another purpose and plan, even when I see this Ace of Wands here. But what's crowning you is this knowledge that you can go within to get to the true meaning of what you need to do to get to what you want. It's like you, regardless of what's going on around you, you stay with the plan. Even if it changes, you'll adjust to make it happen. I think that's, Gemini's immutable signs as well. Now, they're saying what's beneath your feet and the energy of which you can use to succeed in this is this Ace of Wands, your passion, your purpose. It just feels that something ignites in you to let you know you can make a move. Behind you is the Sun in reverse, feeling like you have to stay and deal with certain things that doesn't make you happy, because overall, eventually, like the ends justify the means energy. That's not what you're subscribing to anymore. It looked like going forward is, with this feeling, is that if it doesn't seem substantial, you're not investing in it anymore. Now, this is where it always gets tricky for me, but I gotta go to my reference like it's Roman numerals. Now, where I see here, your attitude towards the relationship, I see, is that, yeah, you're not giving to the point to where you have patience like before. You're at this place where you're trying to heal from the inevitable end that you went through with them, and how you trying to be at this place to where you could recover, because as far as your hopes and fears, you're seeing that they're not making it easy for you to work with them. It's not to where you feel like it could pan out for the good, that you're in a position to delegate and compromise. You're just not really feeling it. And it's showing this outcome of this Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. And it's just, again, not feeling that grounded in the energy that you can trust, like the loyalty going forward with them. It doesn't feel weird. It just don't feel like you trust the investments, or you're no longer going to be invested there. That's what let me get some more clarification, just so it could be more clear. Okay. Let's see. For Gemini, please. Alrighty, so what I do see, again, Virgo, Sagittarius, Taurus energy. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. Everybody's here, just telling you the major arcanas. Pisces. Yeah, I see Libra again. It just seems like something is really off balance. You don't see, even with this injustice, I sense that you don't like the way they handle business or their relationships, to where you trust it. It's like, it doesn't seem the integrity, they don't seem genuine. Yeah, the Seven of Cups is here in reverse. As far as they left you no choice when it comes to this. again, going forward, I feel like for some of you, again, it felt like you couldn't even deal with it with tactfully and diplomatically because it screams you just want to get as far away from it as possible. The disappointment again shows from this lack of accountability. Crowning you is this energy again to go within and get to this because again this disappointing lizardy energy, these tactics, you've seen it before. How you definitely move around within. I'm seeing this hermit in your crown and in your and how you move. The way you can separate yourself and get to the get to the what you really need to know to get to the root of the problem to which need to be done. So you can have at least a steering of the outcome. It's like you don't want to just leave it to like, oh, this is what it is. No, for you, behind you is leaving things up to the unknown of it being, it looks bad now, maybe it get better. It's like you're going forward in this energy of it doesn't look good, so I can't invest there. I see this energy of you not wanting to give them the benefit of the doubt because you see what they do. I think you've seen their work and you just making a wise assessment. Healing from this is taking some strength to tame the beast outside or within because some of you really want to go in on them. Yeah, it's looking as if not liking the way this is panning out, but it's more or less certain things you're tied to, certain obligations you have. But as far as investing any deeper, I don't see you doing that at all. At all. Okay, I see you going a whole different way. Yeah. Something that you've been studying, I see too, that you've been thinking about, or took you a while to get to this position, to get motivated, or this was basically the pivotal moment to sit you in this place to be like, you know what? I could never go there again. So I'm going to make sure that you're not aligned with them again. Okay? Alrighties. Well, let's see what else is going on, Gemini. Going into 2023. Let's see. For Gemini. There's a general message for Gemini. January 2023. Oh yeah, you're not happy with them. Yeah, it's not. Y'all don't agree on how certain things is done. Yeah, you don't agree on how they practice to get that win. It was for some of you, it's every what's the phrase? And somebody might feel like there's no such thing as bad publicity when you're like, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Because you feel like with those tactics, somebody, and it seemed like it was you that got done the unfair end of the deal. Yeah, you just feel like, as far as somebody you're trying to work with, and they really left you in a predicament to serve themselves. But I see where you sit in this King of Cups position. It's like you don't, it's like on some energy, like, I ain't mad at you. Oh, so Tupac Gemini. Oh. But it's just like, yeah. It's more or less you moving in a whole nother direction. Yeah, because you know you have different options and better ones that make you feel more Yeah, happy. You feel this. This is like blessing in disguise. Because it was like you was tied to somebody that you never really liked. Um, it's like your loyalty, or maybe something for for many moons, many years, and it's like certain things they did that you kind of side-eyed, but it's like, well, this is just certain things that people do, but now it's come to the place to where it affected you. Again, I just feel like the way they moved in a certain situation, it made you feel as if you couldn't even attempt to move under those terms. It's like the injustice of what happened here left you no other option, because the way it was moved is like strategically it left you nothing else to do. It's nothing. There's no position you can play from the position they put you in. It's like what else they expect you to do in regards to this. It's like it leaves you stuck because it's like you either walk away or F them up. And I don't condone violence. It's just like somebody's like, yeah, it's like very choppy, abrasive, self-serving communication. It's like if some of you were in your head, like, are they playing in my face? Is they just doing certain things because they know I'm loyal to them? But you're putting some distance in because it's like this choice you have, this Gemini energy here. Let me put this right here. Is letting them know that I have choices. I don't have to go. We will not go there. Yeah, this is what helps you heal. Is that's their problem. Okay, let's see. Aries, Taurus is here. Cancer, Pisces. Let's see what Kipper message for you, Geminis. Going into January 2023. Kipper message. Court. Now, mind you, his Justice card is here, and I definitely feel Libra energy heavy because I kept looking at it. And expectations. Somebody has some expectation. I keep seeing this false person. But whatever they expect, we're going to see. There's going to be some court proceedings here for some. I see this injustice and some expectations by a false person. Listen, I'm just telling you what I see. I don't know how it goes, but Gemini, you know. You know, and for those who this resonates to, you could, maybe these are just some helpful clues. Okay? I just know if there's some court proceeding and you have some expectations, just know that this false person is probably coming super hard when it comes down to their tactics involved to get the win. You know? It's like there's not the low that they'll go is going to be like, wow. Surprising to see, like, wow. Let's see. Twice an outcome for Gemini. Okay, it's 5 of Wands in reverse. Good. Okay. Good, good. I see this Libra energy, Taurus energy, but it's definitely showing this upright position to you. Definitely elevating. This is an abundance. This is a win. This is not stagnation here. So you're definitely benefiting from moving away from engaging. Oh yeah, I see that Judgment upright, so that means it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. Yeah, okay. So this Emperor is in reverse again. The control or the hold that somebody thought they had is no longer. I think you got your power back, or even if they thought you was in this compromising energy, it's not so much. It's definitely taming. If you look at this Queen of Wands, look at the two lions on the side. This is like taming multiple situations, having control despite just, it seems like all the riffraff and things going on. It's like, you got this. It's actually moving in your favor here because the control is not there. Look at this reconciliation. You come to peace with certain things, that your passion is more and your purpose is more of a priority than even dealing with these shenanigans. Again, it's like you're not engaging in this because the communication is at a place to let you know you can't work with them. The love I see that's coming is this Ace of Cups here that literally steered you in this direction to abundance. Now where I see all of this peeking and prodding and curiosity from defensive energy, it still comes from some healing that's going on. But again, the accountability that you take on by pouring the love, it's like this love that's pouring into this accountability I see. It just looks as, even with this world in reverse, as something that's not clearly finished, is still on its way. You know, of course it's not going to happen in a day, but it's definitely showing it's on its way to where you come into peace with it. Oh, there you go again, and it's upright. It's because I see you more with the fact that with your choices and being in control to play Cupid and move how you want to move, and all, you know, you in control of how this, you know, the snake charm energy as far as where you swing your intimacy. It just looks like you just feel a whole different passion and purpose here, and it feels really good. It looks amazing. You know, you're working on some things, and even down to some combative and resistance, you're handling the place to where you letting them know there's no way you're compromised like that again, that you'll ever sacrifice your happiness again. That's what I see in this. I'm not saying you totally sacrificed it. Let me just say this, but you was definitely compromising and giving to someone that had no integrity or less integrity. And I'll leave it there. Love and light, my friends.